shot me. They fucking beat
Okay,
me.
so I've been enjoying this Gray
No,
Zone
I just can't believe they
Warfare
hit me.
video game. I've been playing Warframe for so long that
Ridiculous.
I almost say Warframe every single time I pronounce the title of this game. Anyway, it's taking me back. Me and the boys, we're getting together. We're running through the jungle. We're fighting mugs. We're taking over bases, just like the old dayz days. You know, except instead of zombies, it's AI bots. Really crazy ass AI bots that when you snipe them in their bodies, they turn and bleed you instantly with a scorpion somehow. But you know, they're working on that. So anyway, this is Tiger Bay. The first time me and the boys came here, we had missions in Banpa, and they were like, "Oh, this is like boring. What are we gonna do?" I was like, "You guys want to die? You guys want to fucking die? Let's go to Tiger Bay then." And it went about how you would expect it to. It's really fun though. We like the pressure, and it's always nice when you find a game where you have to communicate. You're like, okay, 50 meters left above the ridge line, between the two rocks, stuff like that. And then like, I'm reloading, you're firing. Okay, wait, okay, now I'm gonna reload, stuff like that. We like that tactical stuff because we're old men. That's basically why.
I mean, the bots are.
Well, that's a cool thing. Yeah, I don't get that error right there, where they scoot along the feet. I think it's sus, absolutely sus. If I see an enemy doing that, if I see a friendly doing that, I think you should shoot them. But this was fun stuff right here. The game's great. I have some concerns about the direction it's going. I hear a lot of people have a lot of crappy ideas. One of them I really hate is, "Oh, we need valuables in the game. We need things to sell." No, you don't. No, you fucking don't. Because I see myself not as some like, okay, it's not Tarkov, all right? You're not some poor scavenging Russian person where it's like, "It's normal day in Russia. We must find our way to survive. I must find the cat statue and turn it into vendor so I can make lots of money and buy all the vodka and die of alcohol poisoning at 33 like real Russian." No, that's not what we're doing. We're like, I imagine myself as like a retired military guy who has, he's like a family at home, and he could have gotten like that normal cush job, but he's like, "Nah, man, I can't take it. I gotta go out. I gotta go back." And the family's like, "Don't go back. Don't go back." And he's like, "I gotta go back. You don't understand." And so here we are. We are taking on really risky missions for lots and lots of money. That's what we're doing. So we have like pride. We have self-respect. We're not gonna go raid people's houses for fucking horse statues. No. So what do? How do you make money then? Because we need money. We want to like buy guns and weapons and armor and stuff. We want to be able to just go out there and die and lose our shit like we are in this game right here, going to Tiger Bay. Like, we expect to lose all our stuff. That's why we came here, because we wanted the challenge. So what do you do instead? Well, you make a robust mission structure and like daily mission system. I think that's really the way to go. But if they had to implement valuables and stuff like that, I'd say one major change you could do is don't let people store valuables in their locker. You can keep it on your person, but once you get back, you're like, okay, you're either going to drop it on the floor and lose it forever or sell it to a vendor. You can't hang on to it, because this opens it up for the ability to use valuables as mission items, whereas if you let people store these valuables in their locker, then they would just like hoard all the future mission items and fill their entire locker with all the mission items, because you'd be stupid not to. You know, you can't blame people for doing that. So the solution is to not let them do it. Like, orders from command, your lockers for armaments and, not like non-armament contraband, all right? Get it out of there. And I think people will appreciate that if they're not allowed to keep stuff in their locker like that. Like, you can sell it right away, but you can't store it. A lot of people want, like, another thing's stupid too, is they want the helicopters to go faster. They hate the time that the helicopters take. But in the same breath, they say there's no consequence for dying. Dumbass. Your consequence for dying is the long helicopter ride. How can you not put 2 and 2 together like that? It's crazy.
Jesus Christ.
Well, another rough one is like, I wish there were more modes of transportation as well. Like, I've been trying to figure out how you make cars work in this game, or like an Uber APC.
Over here.
I have no idea.
You just saw
It's
the
really,
Uber.
really tough. Because here's what you don't want. You don't want people driving
anything.
cars into NPCs and other players and killing them like that. Like, we don't want that at all. Like, if that even became a problem, then it would have been better to never have cars at all in the first
I went
place.
left and it was like,
So that's
oh
a
my
really
God,
tough one to
dude.
solve.
Oh, 74M. Nice.
The best idea I could think of is there are really, really piece of shit cars on the edge of town, and if you drive them off the road at all,
Yeah, I have a key called
they
so let's
get smoke coming out of the hood and they break down. If someone shoots them at all with any guns, smoke comes out of the hood and they break down. So they do literally the only thing that they should do,
Like 5 dudes over here.
which is get you from point A to point B faster. But they have no tactical advantage other than
inside here,
increasing movement speed.
southeast through the building.
As far as the other transportation issues with the game, I think it'll be resolved by the forward bases. Anyway, that's all I can think of right now. I hope you were doing some work around your house while you were listening to this. You know, just like I'm just shooting the shit here into the microphone. So leave that like if I called it correctly. All right, see ya.
Oh, help me! No one's helping you, dude.
I hope you do a big pile of wieners.
Served up fresh from a pot of wieners.
Hells
From
yeah.
a steaming pot of wieners.
In the building.
And that guy just matrix dodge all my bullets. You guys are right behind me now.
That's another one.
Negative.
Okay. Yeah, that's Kyle. Right on the dock, right? Or on the
Oh
balcony?
shit.
Yeah, I'm not going that ahead, Kyle. Jeez, settle it down.
I'm dead. I got stuck in a menu.
Where?
Sometimes you press escape and it doesn't log you out of your menu. You have to like
Yep.
actually
It's
mouse
tab.
over and hit back. The tab doesn't do it either. You can press both of them. It'll get stuck.
Yeah, and I got one tapped in the head.
Crap.
Whoa!
Yeah.
I just got chased down. I was good before that. Now I'm double bled.
I need to go back there. I like that.
Yeah, that was fun. I just got one tap in the head. It was like that. And you're like, don't go that far. I'm like, all right, I'll go prone. And it was like, bonk, headshot.
Yeah, old video game logic where it's like, well, I'll hit the only part of you that I can see. Now that you've gone prone, the only part I can see is your head. So headshot.
Yep, exactly.
Let's see what I'm doing here. Oh, I got lots of bullet holes in me. Should probably take care of that.
Yeah, that seems pretty bad. I was having a pretty good time just like blasting dudes in the fucking face, and all of a sudden it was like, you're like, I don't go to that far. I'm like prone. It was like,
Oh yeah. You're all of a sudden you're like, we're getting shot. We're getting. I'm like, I think bullets are whizzing near me. Escape out of this menu, and it was like too late.
Well, thankfully, you guys can probably take the
Dead.
coast all the way to me from India, too. And get your shit back.
I'm gonna try. I bought a bag. Maybe I shouldn't buy a bag. I should just bring a gun.
And your armor's probably fucked up, too, so you might as well just buy new armor and ditch the stuff that's on your dead body.
I didn't get hit until I got shot in the fucking face.
I got headshot too. Yeah, that's.
Oh.
Okay. Got a Glock and a dream.
Hell yeah.
Yep.
Oh, you got... Alright. They just... They
You got
got
two,
me.
Matt?
Yep. They shot me through a bush. It was
Hold on,
fucking
we'll all go at the
bullshit.
same time.
Yep.
Can we get back to our stuff with just Glocks?